Hey everybody, welcome back, Falcon Darkest Dungeon. We're back here at the Hamlet. Forgot what we wrapped up last episode. This will be a new set of recordings, just an FYI in case you're like, Falcon, didn't you just record the last episode like, you know, a few minutes ago? No, that was my last episode, was the last recording of that batch. This is a new batch of recordings here. So I'm trying to remember what we did. However, I do remember one of the issues because I actually went to the Steam forums and looked this up. Remember when we sent Reynald and Pippin into the Sanitarium to get some treatment, and they came back to me and they didn't have the abilities removed? Well, I'm still up in the air about that, whether it's a bug or if it's supposed to have like a chance to fail, because I saw a post in the Steam forums talking about, like, you know, hey, I sent somebody to the Sanitarium, it didn't clear it up, yada yada yada. And one of the developers, I'm pretty sure of the game, responded to him and he was like, yeah, that's one of the bugs that we've been working on. I should have it fixed within a few hours. So, unfortunately for me, it's not going to get fixed right now because I'm recording now and I guess the update itself hasn't been released. So, however, then some other people were mentioning that there is a chance of, for it to fail, because whenever you do have a illness get cleared up, there is a little bit of a text dialogue that says, like, you know, oh, so-and-so thing was relieved. So, I'm not entirely sure, so I'm a little bit lost. Some people are saying there's a chance to fail, but the developer didn't mention that. He just said, yeah, that's a bug they were working on. So, you know, I'm confused. Either way, we spent 3,000 gold last time trying to fix that up. It didn't work, so I went ahead and put him in there again. So that's going to be another 3,000 that we're losing out on. I hope it'll work this time. If it doesn't, then that's it. We might have to kind of give Reynald and Pippin the boot here, which sucks because they're kind of like level 2 on their way to level 3 resolve, which is really ideal because at level 3 resolve you take less stress damage, I'm pretty sure. So I'm upset about it, but hopefully maybe with the patch it'll get fixed up, who knows. I also rearranged stuff here a little bit to make it easier for me to kind of finagle. We have my Crusaders up here, Highwaymen, Vestals, and, you know, my onesies over here. So all that said and done, I think I'm done over here in town. And let's actually get into the next mission over here, whatever that might be. Let's embark. And I'm trying to save up some deeds right now to get level 2 of weapon upgrades. I was considering using what I have right now to upgrade the armor, but I'd figure, you know what, as much as armor sounds amazing to me, the faster I kill stuff, maybe the better. So that's my train of thought right there. In the ruins, we already beat the apprentice, right? So I feel relatively happy about that. We have a Purifying the Altars one, which is activate 3 corrupted altars. I haven't done this one before, so we might actually undertake that one. We haven't checked out the Warrens either, which is a level 1 mission. I'm just not too safe doing this one right now because the way I see it is I don't really have a true number 1 spot. We do have Lanquinaut, who did pretty good last time, but he's still not an ideal number 1, I'm gonna say. So until we get like either, well, we'd have a Leper though. That's a ideal number 1. The only issue here is health below. Well, you know what? That's not too bad. What skills do you have, dog? You have Chop, which is good. I like that one. You have Hew, which hits the first 2. That's also not too bad. Withstand, which is a stress heal and 20 protection. So that's kind of like Bulwark, except with the Crusader's Bulwark, except with the +5 to Torch. And there's also Intimidate, which is target knockback and 10 accuracy. That's not too bad. Lower end accuracy wouldn't be a bad thing whatsoever, and you also knock him back 1. This is a self-heal. You know, with the Vestal, I don't think it's too imperative. Revenge, and then there's also Focus, which gives you a +15 accuracy. This is actually pretty good, especially when it comes to hitting like those really evasive targets. Maybe I want to go back and unlock this one for Withstand itself, but then we'd be dropping down to at least 4,000 gold. Is that going to be enough for provisions? I'm not sure if it will. I'm not too excited about trying it out, but I think that should help us out, especially with our accuracy issues. So yeah, let's go to the guild. We will drop you over here, my friend, and you are going to go into getting which one? Focus, right? So 1,000 right there. Let's make sure that this skill is available to you for this next mission. We'll remove this and go with Focus. Alrighty, and you're going to be like my first number 1 guy. So you know what? Having done this, I feel a little bit more secure trying out the Warrens, which I have not done this before even off camera, so this is going to be like a new area for me. I'm not sure what items I should be taking for the Warrens, to be honest with you, because, you know, certain provisions that you take are a little bit more helpful than other ones, but I'm not sure. I just haven't done the Warrens before, so this will be kind of like a little bit of a learning party for us, and hopefully this doesn't bite me in the ass. So let's go with you as number 1. Lanquinaut, I guess I could drop you to number 2 now, right? All of your skills are number 2, collect bounty, mark for dead, finish him, and Hook and Slice would be the 3rd spot. I wanted to take the Jester as the 3rd spot, though, just to start leveling up something else different, too. But we do have Dismas over here who's available again, and he's in IDO number 3 with Grape Shot, Blast, Take Aim, and Open Vein. He does have an open Vein level 2. You know what? Since this is a new area for me, I'm going to take a beefier part that I'm used to. So I'll take Dismas. And can you do everything at part 3? Or spot 3? You absolutely can. Okay. Lanquinod. I'm going to bypass the Jester this time around to take Lanquinod as number 3. And number 4 should become no surprise at this point. It's going to be my Vestal Reviers, who should have probably leveled us up to, you know, Divine Grace 2, but we're already pretty low on money as it is, so no. So Reviers are going to come up and hang out over here. Musard, you have some stress I need to deal with. I can't put you into recovering stress right now because we're kind of low on money, so you're going to have to hold off on that one. So everything's good, right? You have the right skills. It does seem that way. You should have the same old skills that I'm enjoying. Lanquinod, are you looking good, dog? Yes. And finally, Vestal with Judgment, Dazzling Light. I'm not too crazy about this one, but, you know, I don't have to use it. I just mostly stick to Divine Grace and Dazzling Light anyway, and the occasional Judgment. So yeah, that's good. So we go this way, and we're going to go to the Warrens. We'll check it out. Complete 100% room battles, so it's going to be definitely a fighting mission. So let's try it out. Provision. Alrighty, we're going to go with a lot of food, as usual. Well, not a lot of food, but, you know, a sizable amount that, you know, if I have any hunger strikes, we can kind of deal with them pretty well. This would be 3 hunger strikes. I might take a little bit more just for extra healing, passive healing anyway, but we'll see. Torches is always really important because, you know, my style, I love to keep it over 75. I feel a lot more safer that way, so we will definitely take like 12. Now, let's consider the options over here. I'll take maybe 2 holy waters, 2 keys, 2 shovels, and medicinal herb, maybe a bandage or 2 to clear up any sort of bleeding. Anti-venom. We're down to 300. Do I take one more medicinal herb? No, let's take a little bit more food. Man, 150. I might as well just take the other 2, right? No. Okay, I'm gonna leave it at 150, you know. Oh, big baller over here, leaving 150 behind.
They breed quickly down there in the dark. But perhaps we can slay them even faster.
Alrighty, so this is going to be really scary for me because I'm not sure what enemies I'm going to be dealing with here whatsoever. So this kind of worries me, but, you know, it's all about, you know, experimentation after all, and that's what the name of the game is all about, for me anyway. Okay, is that something I can investigate? It totally is. Bone altar, huh? Pile of bones, bone altar. You know, bones always, you know, yells out to me, purify the hell out of it. So let's try... We'll try part A. And we'll just use some holy water over here and hope for the best. Yeah, it worked. Portrait and food. 2 food. Alright, good. Take that. Alrighty. Next up, we have a crate. Crate contains stashed heirlooms. We have a bust. I will definitely take that. And here we go. Oh my lord. What am I even dealing with here? Hook where it hurts. Alright, no other added effect. At least none that actually stuck to us. But okay. Hook where it hurts. Now... Revier's going to be number 1 over here. As you can see, she actually has 2 trinkets equipped. I did this off camera. I gave her the plus 10% stun resistance because I figure it's really important if my healer isn't stunned, for 1. And it's -4 dodge, but she already has dodge 0 as it is, so it's not going anywhere below that. And then I gave her the damage stone, which is also another -4 dodge, but it gives you, you know, plus 10 damage. Obviously, she's not really a damage dealer, but the occasional maybe extra damage with Dazzling Light and Judgment might come and help us out a little bit, so we'll see. First case scenario, we wanna more than likely stun this individual over here because he kind of worries me a little bit. I've never dealt with him, not sure what he's gonna do, but more than likely, considering this weapon over here, maybe a lot of bleeding. So we'll go with Dazzling Light. And he resisted. I should have probably checked his resistances first. 50. Okay. What are you doing? Stress. Oh, of course. Fucking course. So this guy has some pretty decent resistance to stun, at least like a halfway mark. But I can bleed him and debuff him rather easily. What about you, my friend? I could bleed you really, really easy, especially with the Dismas over here. And what about you? 25 everywhere else. So, do we go with Grape Shot Blast initially? What's the damage that we're looking at here? 3 to 6, 3 to 6, and 3 to 6. They won't get any kills, but let me just start with the blood. With the bleeding, I should say. With 10% resistance, I'm pretty sure that was going to actually stick, so I'm glad. Now then, what do we do with this guy? A lot of HP. I said we start marking him for dead and then just boosting our damage with him over time. Although, I could also bring this guy to the front with Hook and Slice. Would that be... Or actually, you can bring him to the front with that. It's just a ranged attack. 13 dodge worries me a little bit. What are we looking at here? 63% chance to hit. You have 0 dodge and you have 5 dodge. Let me just mark this guy for dead. His high HP kind of worries me a little bit. Alright, so now he's marked. What do you got here? Butcher cut? Oh, great. A crit, too. At least I resisted the bleed, if there's any sort of, like, you know, compensation in that one. You can increase your accuracy right now, but we'll find out is that what we really want to do. Intimidate, knockback 1, 10 accuracy. What are the chances you can attack from back here, at least with some strong attacks? Because you seem like a really upfront individual, so I could probably try to knock you back and reduce your accuracy while I'm at it. And then I could also do heal over here, which would be like, what, 4 to 8 for each one of these guys? If it lands on this guy, he dies next turn with the bleeding. So let's go for that one.
Press this advantage.
Or he'll die right now.
Give them no quarter.
Hook it where it hurts. 4 damage. No added effect. Okay, now, you're marked over here, my friend, so it's about time you probably start collecting some bounty. 10 to 20 damage. If we hit more than 14, he's dead. Finish him would be 5 to 10. So yeah, we'll do collect bounty over here. He's done.
The fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Not too worried. So at this point, we just start healing up a little bit over here. As long as he just has that hook it where it hurts, I'm not too worried about him. So maybe we probably start buffing up a little bit just to give myself another chance for another heal. Let me also increase my accuracy. He is kind of like, you know, rather agile with that 13 dodge, so it might not hurt us too much to do that. That does hurt, however, because that's the guy I'm trying to heal, as a matter of fact, so yeah. And we don't have a dedicated stunner either. My stunner, I'm not over here talking about Stone Cold either. Oh, give me a hell yeah. Let me go with just open vein. Let's just finish it off if we can then.
Executed with impunity.
Without somebody to actually stun consistently, like, you know, one of my Crusaders, I don't think it's going to be really too beneficial to kind of keep an enemy around, because he'll probably more than likely be clearing out most of the damage. Unless he goes after somebody else with higher HP, I might not have to drag these fights on too long after all. So, I mean, we'll definitely keep that in mind. And it's probably about time we drop a torch.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
And that's just how I play. I like it that way.
Only the
4 spiders.
To follow it.
And we surprised them. By the way, like a few videos back, there was a lot of, not really backlash, but a lot of people telling me, Falcon, you know, it's not stunned, it's a surprise, yada yada yada. Know the difference. I'm like, I know the difference. Unfortunately, when I was saying stunned, it's just like, unfortunately, just a live commentary thing. I'm over here in the moment, I'm trying to focus on the game and also give you commentary at the same time, so occasionally I will mix up my words, but I know the difference between stun and surprise, don't worry about it. So, right off the bat here, I say we go with Grape Shot just because they don't have that much HP. Not that I will kill any of them, but, you know, any damage would be pretty good right off the bat, right? 4, 6, and 5 is actually really, really good. And you know what? As much as I would love to take the time to heal right now, these guys are capable of causing a lot of, like, you know, nasty effects with their blight. So let me just go with Dazzling Light over here. Would this be the kill? No. Could be a possible, I mean, it could be a kill. We don't know that for sure. This would be the kill for sure. This could be a possible stun. Let me go for the for sure kill. He says that as it doesn't really happen, though. Damn it, alrighty. Collect bounty, what are we looking at here? 73? 67. So we'll do collect bounty on this individual over here. Well, I mean, fuck me, I guess, right? Alrighty, what about here? 52. Even fucking worse. I feel like I should focus at this point. Both myself and this individual over here. Let's try it.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Of course, the one with the lower accuracy would hit. I needed to take the chance, though. At this point, I figured we couldn't miss 3 times in a row. If we did, then, you know, fuck. Foot in my mouth, right? Let's go for Dazzling Light over here. I mentioned I don't have a dedicated stunner. I do, actually, but she's also the one that heals, so I can't necessarily stun because I need to have her heal people, too, so it would take a little bit longer that way. Let's go for the kill if we can over here. Thank you. Now, this guy's gonna probably more than likely be next and blight me or some bullshit. There we go. Resisted. Thank you, Leper. I think the Leper might have a higher resistance to blight if I'm right. Just considering he's a Leper, I'm not sure. Just guess on my part. I do know that certain classes do have higher resistance to other different classes too. Let's go with I was hoping it just ended right now. And let's see, we'll go with just Chop over here. That's for the kill. Alrighty.
This expedition at least promises success.
Now then, this is unlocked, so we don't have to use a key for it. Let me use the Leper to check the sound over here. Long forgotten strongbox sits on the cold stone floor. Its contents are unknown, so it's already unlocked. So just open the chest. It's trapped, of course. Oh, cool. Yeah. Well, there it is. We didn't get actually blighted in the mission and the fight itself, but after the battle we did. Yeah, I guess I'll fucking use the antivenom. God damn it. Alrighty. So we got one of the room battles out of the way. Should we go up this way, that way? Doesn't really matter, I guess. I would have preferred a scout, but, you know, it doesn't really fly it your way every single time. Another fight over here. And we're surprised, too, at a 94 light, by the way. So, yeah, I'm obviously not too happy about that. There goes Vomit. Just stress. Vomit is just stress, huh? Okay, that's not too bad. Now, this is bad, though, the fact that my Leper's all the way back here, because he can't do shit back there, to my knowledge. Do we go with Grape Shot, or do we go for some Open Vein? Remember, this guy bleeds relatively easy, however, the problem is he's all in the back, so I can't really reach him. 25% chance over here, and then 25 over here. Let me go with Open Vein. Maybe we'll start damaging this guy over time. He resisted. Of course. Why would you have it any other way? Hook it where it hurts. Alrighty. Drop it like it's hot, too. Let me go ahead and just move you back over here now. We need to get Lanquin out of that spot over here. Lanquin, my friend, can we... That would put, you up front, which is probably not any better, to be honest, but it'll kind of get us situated faster, so yeah, we have to do that one. Alrighty, Ball and Chain, after Lanquinaut, 2 damage, and stunned. That's very ideal. Alrighty, I can hit from back here, though, so maybe we go for Hue, 4 to 8, 4 to 8. And what about Chop? 7 to 14, 64, 7 to 14. If we get more than 12, we could kill this guy in one hit. But with his dodge and my terrible accuracy with the Leper, I'm not sure if that's the best move. So... You didn't even bleed last time, so that actually kind of affects my move quite a bit here. I guess we're going to go probably with Intimidate. Well, we can Intimidate him. It's not going to do much for us, though, is it? Intimidate? 4 to 8 damage, I guess. Yeah, why not? Get it back there. 7 damage isn't too bad. We debuffed them and send them back. Alrighty, here comes Vomit again. Luckily that one missed, even though I was stunned. And at this point, I think we definitely move you up front, Leper. Let's get you where you belong. You are going to just Dazzling Light. How's your stun resistance, dog? 25? Yeah, 50. We're gonna go after this dude. Stunned. Excellent. Alrighty, hook it where it hurts. Go after the Leper, that's fine. That's what he's there for. Taking damage. Lost my turn with Lanquinaut, but he's out of stun at least now. 5 damage to this guy. He's bleeding too. Not too excited about that. 2 HP damage too as well. Yeah, we have to bandage him up. No other choice right now. Alrighty. Grape Shot Blast or Open Vein. I feel we have to try to, well... Yeah, we gotta try to bleed this guy. Fuck me, come on, man. This game could just agitate the shit out of you sometimes. You're having a good time, everything's going fine. Suddenly it's like, you know, God, just land a goddamn hit. It's really imperative right now that you land his hit. Let me try to stun this guy, even though he has 50% chance to resist it, but we got it.
The promise of safety.
Alrighty, now, you need to get up front. However, you also need a few healings here. I'm not sure how to even play this one out right now. Collect bounty. I mean, we haven't even marked anybody yet. 5 to 10? 5 to 10. Let's get rid of this guy. We need to get rid of this, stress effect motherfucker here. Now, Grape Shot Blast could potentially kill... No. But it would kill this guy if it hit and give you some damage over here, and also this guy. Let's try it out. 1 kill, a lot of damage, and he's not going to do anything for this turn. And then we have this guy back here. So let's go with Hugh, maybe. We could probably... If we get lucky, we get a kill over here. Oh, at least we got 1 kill. Now, what are you going to do? Just hook it where it hurts, huh? Alrighty. Man, my HP isn't really looking too ideal right now. Let's go with Open Vein again. That's enough for the kill. Alrighty, we're getting some food at the very least, so let's actually start thinking about swapping you back over here, and then dropping some of this passive food heals over here, because, shit, man, we're taking a lot of damage. No other way about it right now. Okay, now then. What is ahead of us right now, I'm not entirely sure, but I'm really worried about this mission so far. Another torch is always good. Obviously, we will take it. No reason to leave that behind. Go into the next room if you don't mind. 76 light. That's enough. And scouting is going to actually finally go into effect here. We have a trap coming up. We have dismiss, so we definitely can disarm that, and no fight over here, so. And there's probably 2 opportunities at treasure, so we will take this pad over here, not like we have any other choice anyway. Alrighty. We will hit a torch up before we go into the next room. Let's see what's over here. Some heirlooms and food. Alright, you know what? At this point, food is actually really ideal. If you guys want to just drop food on me, then go right on ahead. I could really use those passive heals. Now, dismiss, come on, dog. Disarm it properly. Oh, motherfucker. It wasn't damage, but it was bleed. Yeah, I guess we'll use the bandage on you. Can't have you bleeding over here, man. We have a backpack. Give me some food. And, you know, holy water is fine, too. I'll take that. A lot of uses for holy water, after all. There should be no fight over here, so we should probably start lighting that up really soon, however. Should have actually used the torch before we went into the room, because then, I believe if it's over 75, I've been told that you have a higher chance to scout just automatically. So, that was a poor call on my part. A little bit too late to do that now, Falcon, but that's fine.
Struck. A blazing star is born.
Let's go down this pad over here, and then we'll just circle around. We have another bag over here, let's check it out. What do we have? Treasure 25. Oh, look at me, I'm just rolling in money right now. That's probably more money than I have back in the town itself. Oh, we have a map. There we go, just scout the entire area out. So we're heading to a battle for sure. We have 2 more fights before this mission is cleared up. This is a trap over here, no need to go through there. We might do 1, 2, get the valuable, and exit the dungeon. Assuming, you know, things don't really go too hairy over here. And since... oh, god damn it. Thanks a lot, scout, our map. Alrighty. I have never seen these guys before. Just based on what they look like, though, maybe Blight? Yeah, they have Blight resistance too. So yeah, they're definitely poisonous enemies, and they resist just about everything. So at this point, they have no dodge, though. That is the upside. At this point, we just go in for kills then, right? Yeah. Just go in there, just get them out of the way as soon as possible. That would probably be the best choice over here. We'll, of course. Of course. Do we drop any heals right now, or do we go for kills? Can you get a kill, though? That's the other question. 2 to 5? No. You would have to hit 3 at least. Thank you so much. I was gonna feel kind of foolish if we didn't kill them, because then I could have just used that turn to heal, but, you know, I want to get these guys out of the way as soon as possible. I'm gonna use heal over here and hopefully get both of them. Yes, okay. No worries there.
Trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Alrighty, and before we go into this room, let me use the torch over here as well. There's a fight coming up. We have 12 food. That means we could actually survive 3 hunger strikes. So I'm gonna use 4 to heal up a little bit here. And go like 1, 2, 1, 2. Chances are we won't hit 2 hunger strikes in a row immediately, so after this fight I could even drop some more food just in case. As a matter of fact, you know what? I almost feel like using that food now. Just in case this fight coming up is kind of scary, so we'll probably do 1, 2 for now, and... I'll leave it at that. I'll leave it at that. Alrighty. We shouldn't be surprised, hopefully. They're surprised, that's even better. Now, we know how to deal with these guys. Not a big problem if we get them surprise number 1, which we did. This guy, though, that's new. Swine Drummer. No dodge ability as well. Speed 5, however. And, you know, resistances are kind of what you expect. We do the same thing. Get them out of the way as soon as possible. Thank you, my friend Dismiss. And then we follow up and collect bounty over here. 1 down. I'm liking that. Let me see. We'll go with he over here, hopefully we get kills. Yes. Very, very ideal, and that's it. We only have this guy to deal with now. I almost feel like dropping some heals now. And I will, just because we have 1 more fight ahead. And with only this guy alive, I'm pretty sure we shouldn't run into too much danger. Oh, god damn it. Of course. You know what? 5 and 6 damage to stress isn't too bad. Considering we dealt with the, that fucking bone courtier before is always using that goblet on you. So that's not too bad. Collect bounty. No, you know, we'll just mark them for now. I would like to get 1 more heal before we're out of here, if we can. And, can you bleed him? You can. See if you can bleed him. You can't. Alrighty. We'll drop 1 more heal. I'm going to say over here on Dismiss. 5 HP is actually really ideal. That's the most she can heal at this point right now. And then we'll just finish it off over here with, like, a chop. Hopefully, yes. Alrighty. That was really good.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
You know what? Don't even worry about my overconfidence. My overconfidence is doing just fine right now. We're going to drop heal, maybe here. 1, 2, and 1, 2. I'm leaving 4 because I get the feeling we should be hitting a hunger strike at some point. Alrighty, and then we'll come down to this room down here. We have 1 trap to deal with. Please don't get bled again, dog. Do we have a bandage for you? We don't. So don't do it. Whatever you do, don't do it. Thank you. Disarmed. Alrighty. Now, as long as there's no fights along the way over here, we should be. Hunger is exactly what I was expecting. There you go. We're out of food now. No more passive heals. Please don't let there be a fight here. Good. We have 1 more fight and we're done. We'll probably go into this room, check out this treasure, and get the fuck out of here. Let's go ahead and drop 1 torch before this fight, though. Hopefully it's nothing too crazy. That's a really interesting mixture of enemies. At least they're surprised, though. Alrighty, so what do we do here? Do we start off just marking this dude? Or do we just go in for damage immediately? Let's go for high damage, so we're gonna mark him. Alrighty, he's marked now. Now, Grape Shot Blast, or just focus on 1 dude? Open Vein. Bleed Resist is 25. 25 over here. 2 dodge. No dodge. Let's go for the bleed over here. Excellent. Very, very good. And you're not going to heal. You're going to probably just go for some damage yourself. And maybe, hopefully, even a stun. I'm not sure if you could stun them while they're surprised, though. I've never tried that before. I guess we're going to find out right now. Your stun is 50 and your stun is 25. And yours is 25. Let me go after this guy who fucks with our stress. No, we can't actually hit him. So we'll go after the Cultist Brawler. Yeah. Of course. Alrighty. Egg in my face right there. Chop or Hew? Hew would be 65, 4 to 8. And Chop is, 65, 7 to 14, though. If it lands over here, we can kill this guy.
Well,
wow.
Stark.
That's ridiculous. But I'll take it. Okay. Should be coming up. Drums of Doom. We know what that does. Just, oh, we dodged it, too. Good job. Well, everybody but 1 person dodged it. Butcher Cut worries me, but, you know, as long as we get this fight out of the way, we should be okay. We go for Open Vein 1 more time. And we do it on 25. We do that. You know what? A Grape Shot Blast. Let's start getting some damage over here. It's not that much, but it's something. And then we can land 1 more chop over here. It'd be really ideal. With that one, we might be able to kill him next turn with Lanquinaut. That's fine. That's just, uh-oh. Uh-oh. What happened here? The runs. God damn it. 10 to dodge, which is okay, but the HP is what worries me the most. She's not dodging anything anyway, but fuck. Alrighty. Dazzling Light. Let's try to stun this guy, I would imagine. Well, that's what I mentioned I would imagine, but it wasn't going to really work out. And we end it over here if we can. Thank you. Alright. Technically, unless things go horribly wrong, we shouldn't lose anybody for this mission, and I'm happy for that. Open Vein. Yes, I think we go after you. Good damage. Really, really good. Oh, next turn he's dead. Here comes Vomit 1 more time. Don't give me that runs bullshit, though, dog, alright? That's the only thing that really worries me about that now. You're not gonna heal. Let's just go in for some possible kills over here if we can. Good. Very good. Alright, let's relax, dog. Don't worry, Lanquinaut. We're almost out of here. Let's go with, collect bounty. 5 dodge. Let's finish this guy off here. And then we just have this guy to deal with. Of course. Oh god, don't give him another turn. God fucking damn it. Stop it right now. Don't get the runs, alright? Don't do it. Good. 85% chance to hit. Thank you. Alrighty.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Got some more food, 200 gold, and another portrait, and the mission's complete. Very, very good. Before we get out of here, I want to check out this treasure over here, which could be, you know, the bane of my existence, but we're going to find out because I'm a little bit... Oh, yes, holy water we do have. So we will check this out. We did Leper. Drop some holy water over here. That should be some free loot. 125. Well, you know, it kind of almost pays off for the extra holy water that we actually have left over here. We have a lot of torches left over. I should really kind of start not spending too much on torches. But whatever. Alright, we're out of here. We're not going to fight anymore. That's silly. And let's just get out of here.
Their squeals fade. Their confidence is shaken.
Now, mind you, we didn't really get too much money out of this one. We only got 3,000 to reward and 2675 from treasure in the actual dungeon itself. I'm more excited about the deeds, though. I think that with these 6 deeds, we should be able to level up our blacksmith one more time to upgrade our weapons to level 2. So I'm excited about that one for sure. Now, we have a few resolves over here. A few people hitting level 1, which is my leper over here. Get something good, dog. Natural swing, +5 to accuracy is so good because the lepers, even though they're strong, they kind of have like not amazing accuracy. So +5 is really, really good. Dismiss, what do you got for me, dog? Creeping cough. That's really, really bad for your class, dude. I need you to be really, you know, dodgy and accurate and speed. That's everything that's really good about your class is kind of getting fucked by this. So fuck. Dismiss, dismiss, dismiss. Ruin Scrounger. So in the ruins, you have a +10% scouting chance. That's good. And what about Rivieres? What do you have for me here? Stress heal. You know, I rarely ever really heal stress with skills, so I'm not too worried about it. Bleed resist is actually pretty good. Alrighty.
There is a great horror beneath the manor. A crawling chaos that must be destroyed.
And more importantly, what I'm happy about is what I'm seeing over here. Pippin underwent treatment, and Kleptomanic's been removed, and then Reynald... Wait a minute. Wait a second. Wait a fucking second. That's not the skills that I asked to be removed, though. It wasn't Kleptomaniac. It was... Oh, you... God damn it. Those are not the skills that I asked to be removed. You still have it, don't you? I don't think you even had Kleptomania, or did you? You probably did. Dog, it was either God-fearing or Witness. That's the ones that I asked to be removed. God fucking damn it. Well, that's it. I can't use these guys anymore because I can't heal their stress. And then, more importantly, I can't heal their stress. I just can't do it. Fuck, at this point I should just release them. They're just taking up roster spots, even though they're like level 3 almost, and I've actually invested a little bit in Reynald's attack, number 1, and also his skills. That really annoys the piss out of me, really. Whatever. What a salty episode. I'm sorry, that's just irritating as all hell. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Leave a thumbs up if you like. The support does mean a lot. I really hope that gets taken care of really soon. I'll catch you next time.